This week on USF Football, the Bulls are wearing pink. It's October once again, a month dedicated to raising awareness for breast cancer. For some, the cause is personal. For others, it's about supporting their teammates, coaches, staff members, and loved ones. Game day is about more than football. It's about more than cheering and tailgating and singing fight songs that only fellow Bulls can sing. Game day is about community, and communities stand together with heart to win battles that don't just take place on the field. What did it take to earn this uniform?
Win the jersey, do your job.
More than you thought you had. The sacrifices, the extra mile, the love of the game. You had to be different to become a Bull. Why did you do it? For this moment, for this chance. This is our city. This is our time. What will it take to earn this uniform? Everything you have. We are BAYMADE. BAYMADE inside USF Football is presented by Elder Ford of Tampa, home of the lifetime warranty. BAYMADE inside USF Football is presented by the Florida Lottery. The Florida Lottery, over $30 billion and counting to education. Just imagine. By Hooters. Hooters, get your game on. The original wing joint since 1983. By Tampa General Hospital. Tampa General Hospital. Live fiercely. By Tico People's Gas. Brought to you by the energy-saving conservation programs of Tico People's Gas. And by UPS. Delivered by UPS, visit ups.com/solvers to find out more. When the green and gold banners of USF cloak Raymond James Stadium, USF's Beef Studs cloak themselves in school pride at the pregame tailgate.
The Beef Studs are a student organization that happened about, 14 years ago, Cassidy?
Yeah.
And what we do is that we paint it up at every football game, every home football game. And we just show school spirit, and the paint's free, the food is free, everything is free. Just bring your game day spirit and have a good time with us. We stand up for 90 minutes, or should I say the entire game. The only time we sit down is at halftime.
Marlon Mack can do it all.
And the Bulls have scored again.
All over Temple tonight.
They are destroying Temple, a team that was number 21 in the nation.
And how about the Bulls?
Since 2003, the Beef Studs have been those guys at every home game. A loud and passionate focal point of school pride.
There's a wasp on you.
Oh my God, are you joking?
No, there's a wasp on you.
Where? I'm allergic. Don't even. That's not funny.
No, I'm writing Baywatch on your back. I mean, like I said, we've been around for about 14 years, and each year the crowd gets bigger and bigger. And look out for the horns, because I'm always wearing the horns.
Under the colors of the Bulls Nation, South Florida fans united to see if their favorite team could make a little history against UConn. They knew they were in for the usual dogfight from the Huskies. In fact, the last 9 times these teams have played, the games were all decided by 8 points or less. Coach Willie Taggart has not only been a good leader, he's taught others how to lead, and he had a couple of guys looking to do just that on both defense and offense, as USF tried to maintain at least a share of the best record in the American Athletic Conference. This team has learned that anything worthwhile does not come easily, and they will have it no other way.
Quinton keeps, he's juking around, nobody can find him, and now he finds the open field, follows a blocker, gets to the 20, down the sideline to the 10. That is one of the great runs in USF football history. Touchdown USF, Quinton Flowers, 54 yards, and even that doesn't tell you the whole story.
Flowers' touchdown had the Bulls off and running to a 7-3 lead, with linebacker Augie Sanchez leading the Bull Rush literally and figuratively. A relentless USF defense that would make life miserable in the UConn backfield much of the night. The Bulls have done a pretty good job of taking care of the football this season, but not in this game. Twice, Quinton Flowers would be intercepted. They would also lose 2 fumbles. But the beauty of this South Florida football family so far has been the ability of one group to pick up when another stumbles. The defense playing with a chip on its shoulder, angry at being targeted as the team's weak point, rolled up its sleeves and made sure they got the ball back in good field position. UConn never got out of the shadow of its own end zone. That would help set up the Bulls' second touchdown of the game. And even the electric Gulf Coast offense can be slowed at times, but it can't be stopped. Again, Flowers would find the end zone, building a 14-3 lead at the break. But despite the party atmosphere at Raymond James Stadium, the lead would disappear quickly in the third quarter. Another interception led to one UConn touchdown, a lost fumble led to another, and suddenly the Bulls' 11-point lead melted into a 3-point deficit. The start to the second half was frustrating, but championship-caliber teams separate themselves by learning from their mistakes, coming back harder, faster, smarter. Forced into comeback mode, they never panicked. The defense dug in, forcing UConn losses on 9 different plays. And offensively, the Bulls took the heart out of a UConn group that had prided itself on the 11th best run defense in the country. USF gouged it for a season-best 316 rushing yards.
Here's Quinton picking his way forward, and he scores. Third touchdown run of the game.
Safety Jamon Thomas was a force, and USF would pile up 5 sacks, helping to smother any hopes of an upset. And when the offense held on to the ball, they demoralized the Huskies with a ground attack and thrilled the home crowd with the air attack.
Throw looking long. He's got Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown Bulls. Marquez Valdez-Scantling wide open over the middle. 26 yards. That's 6 for the Bulls.
It had taken a while, but all elements were working now. This was the kind of football USF fans had started to expect to see. One that hits hard on defense. One that has produced the highest scoring team in the conference on offense.
Flowers looking to throw. Looking, throws it long and into the corner, and touchdown Bulls! I think it's Mitchell Wilcox, and I think he ripped it away from the defender.
And they were in the process of ripping away another win from an opponent. A school record 7th straight conference win. Doing it with numbers no other USF team has been able to match. Marlon Mack would set a new school record with his 26th career rushing touchdown. It would be the 11th straight game the Bulls scored at least 35 points. In the big picture, the win made the Bulls bowl eligible. A nice achievement, but low on their priority list for a team that is hunting a conference title. A team whose schedule will allow them the opportunity to do just that down the stretch drive.
Good job. Good job.
But hey, I'm so proud of you guys though. One thing about the football team, all right, we don't flinch anymore. Okay, we don't flinch anymore, okay? And that's a good thing. We're learning. And that's part of being a champion, okay? That you don't flinch, all right? But we need to start making this thing a little easier. We support no other cause, foreign or domestic, other than winning the conference championship. You guys feel me? Yes, sir. Okay? We're halfway there, okay? We're more than halfway there. We're more than halfway there, okay? But we're still going 1-0, okay? We're gonna enjoy this one. We can't enjoy this long because it's a quicker week, but we're gonna enjoy this. Be smart tonight, be smart tonight, be smart tonight. Great job. Where you at, Tyson?
S-O-U-T-H-F-L.